We are about to enter the outer limits of the Taiidan Empire. As we approach the galactic core, resistance is expected to increase. We have identified a weak point in the enemy defenses. There is a remote research station located near an active supernova. It should only have a minor garrison protecting it.
Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Homeworld 1 Remastered playthrough. And yes, this was a weird positioning of the camera.
Jump successful. We have cleared the outer rim dust bank.
Because it wasn't focused on the place where I was hyperspacing in. So basically it was really quiet. But there it is, the station. Big indeed. And there's an assault frigate coming out. Okay. Anything else around here?
The research station is located here. Assemble a heavy strike force and destroy it.
The supernova is 215 light years away. It is emitting intense radiation.
Strike craft are especially vulnerable to this radiation. Capital ships will be the most effective due to their heavy armor. Research Division reports it is now equipped for proximity sensor technology. We advise commencing research immediately.
So, in other words, I cannot use any of my interceptors or anything. And this is an interesting mission because I need to, if you can see on the sensor map, you can see these veins of dust. This is the safe area. If I move directly straight ahead, by the time I reach maybe halfway, if we reach halfway, my ships will be destroyed because you're taking damage while you're moving outside these arms, which will make as well harvesting a bit interesting. I mean, I can harvest because the resources are inside this cloud, so they'll have protection. Only thing,
the enemy is using mines. Research Division reports it can produce a Corvette-class mine-laying ship. We advise commencing research immediately.
Okay, good to know. But yeah, they're gonna take damage, the resource collectors, while I'm moving towards the resources. And I do have a surplus of resources, so I might just
Group 4 reporting.
Get my guys, everybody to just guard on my destroyers and move like that.
Group 4 copies.
And all of this mission will be me trying to maneuver properly through this field, which I'm gonna start now. I really need you guys to...
Group 2 copies.
There we go.
Moving into formation.
You guard them and you guard these guys.
Confirmed.
And let's hope my destroyers are moving properly. So far,
Strike group coordinates locked in.
don't like how they're moving too far away.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
They still haven't taken damage, but still. Right, we can have mining tech and proximity sensor as well. I'm gonna put actually the proximity sensor first. It goes a bit more faster, sure. But I won't be using mines that much. And the proximity sensor should show me relatively where the enemy are. So the idea is we are gonna have to travel a bit of open space to get to the station. But the idea is, like, I always use the top vein.
Research complete.
Thank you. That was fast. And by using the top vein, I'll just come on top of the research station and we should be fine.
Group 4.
Proximity sensor complete.
So, where it is.
Group 5 copies.
Whatever.
Group 8 designated.
Okay, do I need to deploy this? It's literally one of these. Or, wait, I thought the proximity sensor would have shown
Group 4 reporting.
where stuff is. Or am I confusing it with Homeworld Emergence? I think that's the case.
Moving into position.
Right, let's just carry on with my destroyers.
Strike group moving into position.
Whoop, okay, a bit up, but a bit more
Strike
to the
group
center.
coordinates locked in.
And I should have more than enough to deal with everything here. I mean, there's a lot of corvettes out here.
Strike group, prepare for assault.
What are these? Just heavy corvettes? I mean, they look really nice. The Taiidan version. And I do have missile destroyers, which, as far as I remember, they should be a bit more better against the fighters and corvettes. So we should be able to.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Yep.
Group 2 copies. Strike group under enemy attack. Group 4 standing by.
Should be plowing through these guys. Only need to be careful not to go too far away
This is a cakewalk.
from the vein. I see you're focusing on the.
Ion cannon frigate heavily damaged. Group 3 copies.
I think I'm about to lose the ion cannon frigate. Yep.
Frigate lost.
Oh well, it is what it is.
Group 1 reporting.
I mean, there were a lot of fighters around here. Let's just deal with these guys quick.
Research complete.
Group 3, Group 4.
Come on, how many more are there? You're almost over.
Group 3 copies. Group 4 standing by.
Hey, 3 more? Just the last 2.
Group 4 reports victory.
Yes, it does. Right, let's
Strike group moving into
advance
position.
and
This is
Should
a
a bit
cakewalk.
more
This is
up.
a cakewalk. Strike group coordinates locked in.
way more up. But after I reach these positions, should be fine. You guys are moving, right?
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Come on, guys. I don't need you to reposition. Just go ahead. Go.
Group 3
Okay, so far I lost 1 frigate of my own,
copy.
not the iron ray frigates or anything else. I could just basically just say, you know, screw it, just retire them. And yeah, again, they're a bit weird in the movement.
Group 3 copies. Group 4.
So yeah, this is basically it. You just have to destroy the research outpost, and that's gonna take a while. I could move my. I know for
Group 9
sure
copies.
these guys, my resource collectors, should be able to reach this area to harvest and not explode. But they'll be really, really close to exploding. So I could just maybe traverse with them a bit through the vein to get the distance as close as possible. But like I said, I should be
Group 4
fine.
reports enemy contact.
Strike group, prepare for assault.
Okay, those are mines.
Group 1 copies.
Did you say group 1?
Group 5. Group 6 copies. Aggressive
That's what I
tactics confirmed.
thought.
Fire
It
at
said
will.
group 1.
Group 4 copies.
Group 4 has defeated the enemy.
Now we have the mines,
Group moving into position.
which we're gonna tank them, unfortunately. How much damage it does? Does a bit of damage. I might lose a couple more capital shifts,
Strike group moving into position.
but let's just continue. Come on, guys, move forward. I think destroyers are self-healing. If they start hitting my
Group
frigates,
3
then
reporting.
yeah, we're gonna have
Group 2
problems.
Standing by. Group 2 copies.
Did I lose? I don't think I lost any assault frigates yet. Nope. Just that
Group 3
one
reporting.
iron cannon.
Group 4 reporting.
Why are those mines very inactive? I'm literally getting past them. I mean, I don't mind if they're not moving, you know?
Strike group moving into position.
Okay. What I'm missing here? Why aren't they activating? I mean, that one moved on its own from quite a distance, and these guys just said, nah, we're good.
Group 4 standing by.
Okay. Hey, we're halfway there. So I have to be carefully how I move.
Strike group
Be
course
around
locked.
here. And so far we're staying within
Group
the arm.
Group 2 standing by. Group 3 standing by.
But
Group
yeah,
4 reporting.
destroyers are self-healing. No idea, are there any enemies? Yeah, frigates I can
Group
afford to
3.
lose. I mean, I'm 27 out of 21, so yeah.
Group 4 standing by. Strike group moving into position.
Okay. Too quiet, to be honest. As far as I remember, if I try to send a probe, I think it might go boom before it even reaches. Because the probe is one-time move, as a one-time use. And I can't move, you know, cue the movement across the vein and then stop close. So it's gonna have to take a linear route, direct one. Okay, where are the enemies? Oh, there we go. We have two destroyers
Attacking capital ship.
and a heavy cruiser. Oh yes, always loved the heavy cruiser from the Taiidan. They look so good. So I think if they start focusing my frigates, for sure we're gonna lose some.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Actually, we're gonna lose. Who's taking the most damage?
Reporting.
A missile destroyer.
Reporting. Breach in starboard fusion chamber. Guidance failure. We're losing
Okay,
control.
they started focus on the
Under attack.
Group 4 copy.
frigates a bit.
All personnel.
Although,
code red. Watch
there
our
goes my
damage.
missile
We're
destroyer.
going down. We're going. Group 2 reporting.
Frigate lost.
I mean, we can replace that one.
Frigate lost.
Group 4 reporting.
Yeah, all good.
Capital ship locked.
I think you might be able to capture the heavy cruiser, but
Frigate lost.
it's a bit of a hassle, to be honest. And then we have extra resources here. I like that he's focusing my own type,
Frigate
my own design, not the other one. Although,
Frigate lost.
oh, there goes one ion array, finally. And
Reports victory.
okay, he was actually focusing
Standing
one
by.
of his
Cabin
own,
pressure dropping. Guidance failure. We're losing control. Strike group coordinates locked in.
but the heavy cruiser is
Group
gone.
3 reporting.
Wait, what
Group 3
other?
reporting.
I think I lost 2 ion array frigates.
Group 2.
How many do I have? 27, so I lost 7 frigates and a missile destroyer against
Assembly underway.
2 destroyers and a heavy cruiser. I had to give you an idea of the power.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother getting that missile destroyer I'm building right now on the front line. It's gonna take way too long, to be honest.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
I think I'm gonna move a tad
Strike
bit
group
more.
moving into position.
Okay, we're starting to see enemy units.
Strike group
Yeah,
prepared for assault.
you can go across.
Group 3 reporting.
Let's see
Group
how
2
many
copies.
frigates I'm gonna lose.
Group 4 copies.
Ooh, that's a lot of assault frigates over there. That's quite a lot of forces. You have iron cannons, but if he only has like frigates out here,
Radiation is much heavier than we expected. Sensors indicate that these veins of space dust may have shielding properties.
yep,
We recommend using the veins for protection.
Group 3 copies.
yeah, I know. He does have a
Group 2
carrier.
reports enemy contact.
Strike group reports hostile contact. Group 4 standing by.
Oh, hello.
Group 3.
Group
Strike
3,
group to battle positions. Group 4
target those
copies.
guys. You can handle
Group
over
2
here.
Standing by.
Thing is, he's taking damage as well from the radiation stuff thingy.
Group 4 standing by. Group 4 reporting.
We can deal with the destroyers and my sword frigates up in front.
All personnel, code red. Stabilizers offline. What's our damage?
Okay,
Group 3
let's
standing
see
by.
how my frigates
Frigate lost.
gonna go down.
Hit. Damage report. Group 3 standing by.
Yeah, my assault frigates will take a pounding, unfortunately.
Group 3 standing by. Group 2 copies. Engineering reports damage.
Frigate lost.
Group 4 copies.
Come on.
Hit. Hit. Damage report.
Frigate lost.
Group
Goes
3,
another one.
Group 2 reporting. Group 3. Group 4 reporting.
And then it's just the screen of what defenders and carriers.
Group 2 reporting. Attacking capital ship. Group 3 copies. Stabilizers offline.
Okay, there goes another iron array frigate.
Strike
We are picking up a quantum wave effect. A Taiidan carrier is loading ships and powering up. It must be destroyed before it can hyperspace.
I mean, it's almost down, to be honest. It's getting focused heavily.
Group
And there he
2.
goes. Right, who's next?
Group 4 reporting.
And there goes the carrier.
Group 3 copies. Group 4.
Okay, that missile destroyer is doing a lot of
Standing by.
damage.
Strike group receiving fire.
And since these guys are defenders, they are a bit stationary.
Group 3.
Did I lose? No, I did not lose any destroyer.
Group 3 standing by.
Oh yeah,
Black
this
frigate
is what
taking
it was
heavy
in this
damage.
game. Like
Strike group
you're
hostile combat.
losing
Group
frigates
3 reports victory.
right, left, you know, and center.
Strike group prepare
So
for
it's not
assault.
something.
Group
Oh my
2
God,
standing by.
take care of the
Group 3 copy.
frigates.
Group 4 reporting. Group 2 reporting. What's
I
our
mean,
damage?
these guys, they're gonna blow up soon because of the radiation, I think. Or
All
no, I
personnel
think they're
code red.
just safe from the radiation.
Group 4 standing by. Stabilizers offline. Cabin pressure dropping. Group 3 reporting.
But we're gonna lose
3
more
standing by.
frigates, that's for sure.
Hull
I'll be
breach,
surprised
hull breach.
if all of these frigates survive.
Group 3 standing by. Guidance failure. We're losing control.
How many more defenders are here?
Group 2. Group 3
We
standing
must destroy the garrison protecting the station. Enemy units cannot be allowed to escape, or they may alert the Empire to our presence.
Yep. I mean, are there any other
Group 3
units?
copies. Group
In other
2
places?
standing by.
But yeah, I lost a couple more assault frigates.
Group 3.
I only have one iron cannon. So from 27 when I started the mission, I'm down to 12.
Group 2 copies. Group 4.
Is that everyone?
Group 2
I
battle
think that's
positions.
everyone.
Group 3 copies.
Okay, everybody
Group 2
focus on the
battle
research
positions.
station.
Group 2. Strike group attack order confirmed.
That should be everything then. Unless there are more units. No, destroy all defense forces. Cool. It's just the research station.
Group 3 has defeated the enemy.
Wait, what? No.
4 standing by. Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 2 copies.
Excuse me?
Strike group
Where did we go?
position. Strike
Game?
group coordinates locked in.
Group
No, no, no,
2
no, no, no.
under attack.
Group 4 copies. Strike group to battle positions. Group 4 standing
Okay,
by.
that was
Strike
weird.
group attack order confirmed.
Did I just
Strike
lose
group, prepare for
vision
assault.
on it?
Group 2
Weird.
standing by.
Group 2 reports victory.
Oh, there goes another frigate.
Enemy base and fleet destroyed. Hyperspace drives online.
Perfect. And that was it. Yeah, so I ended up losing 16 frigates and a missile destroyer, which I rebuilt a missile destroyer. We were good on that
Group
one.
5 copies.
Which means I'm just gonna
Standing
do
by.
this before
Group 4 reinforced.
Aggressive tactics confirmed.
before I
Fire it
forget.
well.
And that was it for this mission. I'll probably hold on, I don't know, replacing my frigates in the next mission. Or I'll probably do it now, off screen. But I'll see. Anyway, I'll leave it here for this episode. And hopefully enjoyed this mission, guys. And as always, don't forget to take care.